In developed countries, more and more thought is given to saving energy and diminishing the emissions of the carbon dioxide and the sulfur dioxide. According to the present claims for preserving the environment, by using new technological trends, a reduction of the emission of harmful materials has been planned, 20 to 30% until the year 2005 and 50% until 2050. By using energy reports, it has been estimated that about 50% of the harmful emissions are the result of the heating of living spaces. The limited resources of oil and gas and their unfavorable influence on the nature induces us to think about other sources of energy. Electricity holds a high position among them. In Western Europe, the electric power is more and more used for heating, and Mramoterm is a simple example of a clean heating of the future. By applying the centuries-old experience of using stone structures in heating, and by progressive thinking and technology, we have created a healthy, simple, economical, environmentally and aesthetically completely solved way of heating. The Mramoterm heating plate is our product, made of natural materials, stone, marble and granite, with high heating features, nice appearance and unlimited endurance. We can boast with thousands of our content customers in Croatia and abroad, since 1987 until today, which is the proof of the high quality of our products. Through a special process, an electric heater is built into the Mramoterm heating plate, 1 3/8 inches thick. By keeping a pleasant temperature in a space with an average insulation, the electric power consumption is only about 37 to 47 watt-hours per square foot in 24 hours, which means the saving of about 25 to 50% of energy in comparison with other ways of heating. Considering the low cost of installation, 2 to 3 times lower than with gas or crude oil heating, you do not have any expenditures, either for the boiler room, the chimney, fuel tanks, or maintenance and repair. The Mramoterm plate can be mounted onto any wall simply and quickly. We offer various patterns of marble which match the aesthetic values of the room. It can be installed as a complete or partial heating. The heating plate is connected to the electric net through thermostats, which control the temperature of each room separately. After switching on, the plate heats up to its working temperature of about 185 degrees Fahrenheit in 30 to 40 minutes. The separation of the heat from the heater is effected through radiation, as well as by thermal convection. Just as the sun heats every surface, it illuminates, so the Mramoterm heating permeates the air without any movement, and through a thermal radiation, it heats the solid objects in the room, the walls, floors, the furniture, which become tanks of heat. The hot objects in the room diminish the exchange of the heat between the human body and the surroundings, so the human organism feels more pleasantly. This way of heating eliminates the difference of temperatures between ceiling and the floor, and brings the circulation and drying of the air to a minimum, in the interest of your own health, especially for the asthmatic patients, and for all those who have difficulties with breathing, as well as for those prone to allergy. The marble heating plate does not hold any parts causing noise, vibrations, or harmful radiation, which could bring to unwanted changes in the surroundings. The protection has been made with a multi-layer insulation of electric wires, so there is no possibility of an electric shock or burns when touching it. The plate can be mounted even in wet spaces, such as bathrooms, because the Mramoterm plates meet all the standards of security and protection. At the end, we must conclude that the purchase of various products, especially of those among which we live, should not be a result of a momentary wish or a whim, but it should be a very responsible action, firstly to your advantage. The Mramoterm plates make sure that you live healthier and more pleasantly with our definitive solution of heating. Mramoterm.